There was a time when gods walked the earth, when warriors were heroes. Their battles and conquests became legend. And the legend lives on. This is the hour of the Gladiators.
It's a challenge to last the night. Access to courage and strength inside. Only the best of the best of the test. The gladiators, gladiators. Oh, the gladiators, gladiators. Oh, the gladiators. Gladiators.
Welcome to television's hour of raw energy and excitement, the Gladiators. Would you welcome to the stage our hosts, Kimberly Joseph and Aaron Pedersen.
Welcome to the arena, where the battle of wills, strength, flexibility and timing will determine who wins and who loses. Our gladiators will come face to face with 4 ordinary Australians who are determined never to give up.
Well, both our male and female challengers have prepared themselves for massive feats of endurance. They'd have to take on the courses and the contests that we've prepared for them tonight. And protecting their turf, let me introduce the Gladiators.
Gladiators. And here they are. TAIPAN, Fury, Cougar, Flame, Hammer, Storm, Force, Blade, Condor, Rebel, Vulcan, Delta, Tower and Cheetah.
Our female challengers tonight are Karen Swansborough from Queensland and Hilary Ord from New South Wales.
Karen is 25. A daily challenge is nothing new for her. She's a midwife in a Brisbane hospital. Hilary is our youngest competitor yet at 18. She's just left school and started a career in TV production.
Please welcome Karen and Hilary. They love you. Welcome, ladies. Now tonight, why the Gladiators? Firstly with you, Karen.
Well, it was a challenge and it's something different that I've wanted to do all my life, something new. So, yeah, just go for it.
Well, we're always looking for something new. How about you, Hilary?
Pretty much the same, a new challenge. It'll be great, good experience.
Well, tonight we've got the pyramid and we've also got the tilt. They're just some of the games. How are you feeling going into those ones?
Confident, yeah.
And how about you, Karen?
I'm looking forward to the pyramid. Yeah, a lot of dodging, getting right up to the top to press that button, so.
Well, ladies, best of luck. Let's hear it for our challengers, Karen and Hilary. And our male challengers tonight, Corey Parker and Tony Langdon.
Corey is 28 from Victoria. A challenger with a difference, he's a Buddhist monk who studies and loves karate. Tony is a 31-year-old landscape gardener from Queensland. He's married with 2 children and is right into speed skating and weights.
And now please welcome Tony and Corey. Corey, that was a very impressive start.
Thanks.
Now, you're a karate expert. Tell us some of your feats.
I've been Australian champion, Australasian champion, state champion, quite a few championships along the way.
Now, you obviously come from quite a competitive athletic family. Has that rubbed off on you?
I think so. We're always competing. I've got a younger brother and a sister, and they're both very competitive. We're always competing against each other since we were very young. So I think so.
Now, Tony, you're a rock wall builder. How did you come to be in the Gladiators?
I was at gym and the auditions come up for the actual Gladiators and I missed out on that. Bad luck. I mean, they're copping it anyway, so I'm on the better end of the stick, so here I am, giving it my best.
Well, you can certainly make your way towards those fantastic prizes to be won. Now, I've noticed your wife, Debbie, barracking for you in the audience. Are any of your children here tonight?
Yeah, they're all up sitting there with her, all 2 little girls.
Well, good luck to both of you, and we'll see you in the first game.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Thank you. And now, let the games begin.
Gladiators. It's a steep climb to the summit and even harder with Cheetah and Fury defending their territory.
pyramid.
60 seconds to get to the top. The first to hit the button gets 10 points.
Karen and Hillary are poised, ready to strike. So are Cheetah and Fury. And to start the climb, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
The first event of the night, and it's the women's pyramid. Cheetah and Hillary on the left, Fury and Karen on the right, and that's a lovely tackle there by Cheetah. The object of the game is to try and get to the top. First there gets 10 points, second 5, and if you don't get to the top, you get nothing. As they come around again, Cheetah just pushes Hillary right off, dive-bombing her all the time. Great tactics here by Fury. She's just not letting Karen get past that third top step. She's just waiting at the top, just waiting for Karen to come. Cheetah and Hillary still on the left. Cheetah brings her down and Hillary's got a bit of a break. Fury just pushes Karen from the top and says try again. Imagine this, folks, climbing 4 steps, 5, 6 at a time, and then being met by a 60-kilogram weight that just pushes you out of the way. This is hard stuff. As Hillary goes back down to the floor once more. Karen again. She's got a chance here. Fury won't let her go. She's holding on. Time running out. Oh, what a great wrestle this has been. No points for either woman. Pure strength from Fury as she just throws Karen from the third top step.
Well, ladies, it takes it out of you.
That's unbelievable. You just have to have so much fitness.
She's having a bit of trouble there, Hillary. Well, you didn't score any points, but it was a good competition.
Yeah, she's a great rumbler. Yeah.
Great rumbler. Karen, and yourself?
I'm exhausted. That was really a challenge to get up to the top. I thought I kind of got up really high and then, yeah, she came after me, she tackled me. I thought I was going to bring her down with me, but she didn't come down.
Ladies, you did very well. You didn't score any points, but congratulations. Let's hear it for the ladies. Fury, you were just waiting there. What was the tactic?
Well, to be truthful, Aaron, I didn't have a tactic. It's not one of my favourite games, but hey, I think I could learn to like it.
Well, ladies, you did well. Congratulations, Cheetah. Well done, Fury. Let's hear it for the ladies.
First quarter over and no quarter given. Karen and Hillary yet to score.
Now it's up to the men. Tony and Corey must scale the pyramid, avoiding the clutches of our gladiators, Condor and Cougar. And now to start the climb, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready? Gladiators, ready? 3, 2, 1.
And John Alexander's whistle starts our men's pyramid. The challengers have to get past the 2 gladiators, and they've only got 60 seconds to do it. We've got Condor and Corey on the left, and we've got Cougar and Tony. Cougar at 6 foot 92 kilos, Tony 6 foot 100 kilos. He's got the weight advantage. As Corey now trying the tactics. He's trying to get around Condor because he won't match him in weight. Condor's got 20 kilos plus on him. That's unbelievable. As Tony now tries to come back up. Cougar just waits in the middle, sets himself. Oh, hang on. Corey's helmet's come off. John Alexander will stop this for safety reasons. Yeah, John spotted that early. Safety first in this game. Time not running out for the challengers as the clock is stopped. About to restart now.
2, 1.
Here they go again, just over 20 seconds left. It's still a wrestle there between Tony and Cougar. He's trying to use that weight advantage. Can he get over the top of Cougar? But Condor just throws Corey down to the ground. Oh, Corey, I don't reckon he got much of a chance. Unless you can slip past him and maybe get under him, you might survive. As Tony goes down to the ground. Both competitors on the ground now. Only a second to go. Time's up. Bad luck, fellas. No points. It's all about tactics, and look at this, Cougar's got the vice on and using Tony's weight to his advantage. Crash all the way to the ground.
Tony, you're very used to building walls. You're not quite as used to scaling them, are you?
Yeah, but that's like pushing a car uphill in quicksand, so
where was the most difficult point?
When he got hold of me.
And he never let go, did he?
I had to bugger.
Corey, you've done a lot of kickboxing. Has this helped you in your fitness for this game?
I think so. I was sort of getting warmed up towards the end there. It was a hard workout though.
Very hard. Now, you had a little bit of a stop there. You lost your helmet. What happened?
One of the gladiators ripped my helmet off my head. And then I sort of collected a bit of a knee in the head, I think it was, or a head butted.
Oh, they're animals, aren't they?
Oh, I suppose. It goes both ways.
Now, the Gladiators. Congratulations. Oh, a few boos coming from the audience there. How did you feel about that game? Were you pleased with your performances?
Yeah, I was out there and I did my job. It's pretty hard when you've got a big guy like that trying to grab onto you as well, so it was a good match, good match.
Yeah, definitely. Now, was there any time that you felt that Tony was going to get past you, Condor?
He was very quick on the sideways. You just got to keep moving on the sides. It was quite good there, but they made us go really quick. We move so fast, we make time stand still. Nobody's going to get past us on the Pyramid Hill.
So Pyramid Hill turned into Heartbreak Hill for Corey and Tony. Both men are yet to make their mark on the scoreboard.
The pyramid's a game to be taken step by step, but after the break, the game becomes more tilted, and once more, the vivacious Storm flexes her muscles.
The Malaysian government hired Storm to put more kick into their karate team, and now she's ready for any challenge. 3 times world karate champion, constantly attacking, she never backs off from any fight.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
I'm a midwife at a Brisbane hospital, but I hope I'm not dealing with any babies on this show.
Gladiators.
You need skill for this game. A tight grip and firm feet.
Tilt. A modern-day tug-of-war. Each competitor gets 2 attempts worth 5 points each.
Karen is set. She's holding the rope. And on the other end is Storm. John Alexander will be keeping an eye on their feet and on the rope.
3, 2, 1.
Karen with the advantage. Away she goes. Down comes Storm. As you can see, Karen's platform's tilted. Storm couldn't get hers back as she came tumbling down.
Take the strain.
The challenger always has the advantage in tilt. You can see the platform's already tilted back.
1.
Oh, great work there by Storm as she got her platform back straight away. Karen's really working hard here. Storm coming forward. This could be another victory to Karen. It's looking good. There goes Storm. 10 points to Karen. What a great effort. Karen pulling really hard, and as you can see, once that platform's tilted, you got no chance.
Karen, I know you're desperate to find out what the score was. I've got some good news. You've got 10 points all up. 5 for the first game, 5 for the second. Congratulations. The crowd's going wild for you. What was going through your mind when you were up there on tilt?
I was just concentrating on the rope, just getting the next grip, but it was a piece of cake, honestly. I just pulled her down off there.
What pointers would you give other people when they go up against Storm?
Just get down low and pull.
And give it all you've got.
Yeah, that's right. Give it all you got.
Well, you've got 10 points. Congratulations, Karen. Storm, what happened?
Looks like I spilt on tilt.
I just left school. I work in television. I was an Australian gymnastics champion. I was dared to come on Gladiators because I love a challenge. I may be small, but yes, I can win.
What a tug of war that was. Will Hillary keep her balance, as did Karen, or will Flame burn the rope?
Challenger, ready.
Big opportunity here for Hillary to make up the 10 points that Karen just received.
Take the strain.
Can she do it?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Flame goes straight back. This is going to cause problems for Hillary. Yep, I told you so. Off she goes. With both platforms back, it comes down to brute strength. Flame obviously turning up the heat and the power. Hillary didn't stand a chance.
3.
Second chance coming up here for Hillary. Can she do it? There's the whistle. Flame's got her platform back. Hillary already in that position from the start. This is going to come down to brute strength once more. Look at Hillary. She's really struggling there to hold on. The crowd really willing her on. Flame just reeling her in like she's got a big marlin on the end of a fishing rod. And she brings it home for dinner. Flame is really hot here. Once again, it came down to strength. And guess who had it? Yep, Flame.
Hillary, unfortunately, no points, but good competition. You put up a fight.
Well, she used double my size and I tried. Yeah, it was good.
Well, the old Flame, she's built for tilt.
I think, yeah.
Aaron, that's what these biceps are, mate. They're
Well,
built.
how was that game for yourself?
Oh, it was great. It felt good. The rope in my hands, I felt strong, and the upper body strength definitely does help.
Let's hear it for Flame.
Ten solid points for Karen after tilt, nothing for Hillary. After 2 events, Karen is 10, Hillary yet to score.
The male tilt is ready for combat. Tony and Tower are taking their fate into their own hands. And now to John Alexander.
Challenger, ready.
Fair dinkum, folks. We've got 2 huge guys up here on the platform. We've got a big challenger and an even bigger gladiator.
2, 1.
It's all going to come down to strength. And the big man Tower, he's got it all over the wall builder. His wall just came tumbling down. Here's the problem in tilt. A forward platform and you're off. Round 2, second chance for Tony.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, better start here by Tony. Tower couldn't get the platform back, and Tony's got 5 points. He's pretty happy about it too. Tower's not. Tony's a quick learner. He saw what Tower did in the first round. Remember, this guy picks up rocks for a living. Tower didn't stand a chance.
Tony, I have some good news for you. You've got 5 points. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kimberly. Any points is better than no points. I was a bit worried when he got me on the first one. It's the first time I've done it, but I got the hang of him on the second one. I got in quick.
Tower, how does this make you feel? You must be frustrated at this point.
Oh, it's a pretty menacing angle that we're on there, and if you don't get your timing right, spot on, you're going to come off. And full credit to Tony, pulled me off.
Gladiators, coming at you.
Gladiators.
It took Tony 2 attempts to topple the tower. How will Corey fare against Vulcan?
A very interesting question, Aaron. 115 kilos up against 75. Look at the strength of our man Vulcan as he gets the platform back. He's real cocky. One arm in the air and he waves him down. Corey's off the platform. Oh, the crowd love this tough man. Look at Vulcan. He just went straight back on the platform, and fair dinkum Corey did not stand a chance. 40 kilos difference, and he goes swimming.
I want a real man here. Get two of them now. Challenger ready.
A real man?
Ready and
You're unbelievable, Vulcan.
strain.
Let's see what happens here. Vulcan now on top with Corey at the other end. Vulcan trying to get back. Can he do it? Oh no, Corey's gone right off the other end. I reckon Vulcan might have let go of the rope. That was interesting. We'll wait and see what the official result of this one is. The crowd don't like it either. Oh, Vulcan doesn't know what's happening. Hey, Vulcan, don't blame me. Here goes the replay. Vulcan tried to get back, couldn't. And if you look at his arms, I reckon he's feeding the rope to Corey. Let's see what happens. Here we go on protest cam. I reckon Corey's confirming exactly what I said, but referee John Forsyth, the assistant referee, said that he couldn't feed him the rope and send him off the back. Let's see what John Alexander's got to say about it. Watch it again. Look at the arms. Yeah, he's feeding him the rope, no problems. Corey couldn't stay up.
Well, Corey, it's good news. Vulcan's been disqualified and you have 5 points.
I hope so. I had him there and he just kept pulling the rope and I kept letting the rope feed through me. Of course, going to fall back.
Well, he's not too happy about that.
He only won the first one because he gave me too much slack.
Vulcan. Oh, he's an upset man. Do you think that he has a reason to be upset?
Who cares?
Corey, first attempt, removed you from the platform.
Yeah, caught me off guard maybe. I thought it wasn't enough slack there. I thought it was supposed to be firm. None of this sort of weak, sort of slack sort of stuff.
So, well, is that aimed at Vulcan?
Why not? Why not? Hey, he's a big guy. I'm sure he can take a little bit of criticism.
Okay, little man. Listen to me, man. Okay. The first one was a walk in the park. And I thought to myself, I feel sorry for this guy. He didn't make it up in the pyramid. I said, I'm going to give him probably 5 points because I'm a good guy. And I'm doing this for all the ladies in the audience who come in here to watch me.
He likes to talk. I like to see him talk with his fists, though. He's not a bad guy for a big guy, but we'll see about next time.
Bad luck, disqualified, but let's hear it for Vulcan.
Vulcan's sure big on talk, but unfortunately for our challengers, they're not big on points. Corey and Tony are 5 each after 2 games. Time and strength all important for our challengers as they run the gauntlet next on Gladiators. Vulcan is the wild man of the team. 29 years old, 115 kilos. He's big and tough. He's not one to mess with. Vulcan takes no prisoners.
This is not a spectator sport.
Gladiators.
If you're a challenger, the object of this game is to get to the other end. And if you're a gladiator, all you have to do is stop them.
Gauntlet.
To score the maximum 10 points, the challenger must get all the way in less than 20 seconds.
In the arena, our challenger, Karen. And guarding the combat zone are our gladiators, the powerful Fury, Delta, Rebel, Blade, and Flame.
Let's see what Karen's tactics are going to be in the gauntlet. Whistle blows. Oh, she's bulldozing her way through. Delta offering some resistance, but if Karen can get through in under 20 seconds, she'll get the full 10 points. It'll be a great effort. As Blade loses her mitts, Flame the last line of resistance. She's through in 13 seconds. What a fantastic effort there by Karen. Obviously, Karen's tactics were to bulldoze her way through the gauntlet. She went right past Rebel, bashed into Blade. Blade lost her mitts, turned around into Flame, turned around again and over the line.
Karen, 13 seconds. You scored 10 points.
All right, that's great, yeah.
Now, you approached the gauntlet like you just weren't daunted at all.
They were just like little mouses in my road. I just had to push them through and I got through.
And when going into this, were you a bit afraid? You know, you've got 5 combat zones, you've got 5 gladiators to get through.
No, again, I focused on every single one. I made my moves before I went, and I just went for it. I just went, go, go, go.
Can Hillary push aside the gladiators, as did Karen?
Challenger. Very interesting point, Aaron. Hillary's a much lighter woman than Karen, so she's going to have different tactics, I reckon. She's about to start her gauntlet run now. There she goes. Comes up to Fury. Fury putting on a good block, and Hillary's out of there. Let's watch this again as she went left. She turned around. She went to go to the other side, and Fury just pushed her right out of play. Her time will start again.
3, 2, 1.
Take number 2 for Hillary. Straight past Delta. She's got the same tactics as Karen. She reckons they work that bulldozing effect. As Blade holds her down, pushes her out the way. She comes up to Flame. Precious seconds being lost. She's lost the 10 points. Can she get over for 5? She gets past Flame and gets the 5 points in 22.8. Here she goes. She came up to Flame. Flame really doing a good job. If she had held her for an extra second or 2, she wouldn't have got any points at all.
Hillary, you ran the gauntlet in 22.85 seconds. You scored 5 points.
Yeah, well, I didn't quite expect to go over, so that sort of threw me, which is, I sort of lost my concentration.
And then you had trouble at the end. Flame wouldn't let you through.
No, she's big, yeah.
Flame's hot tonight, and so are our challengers. Karen got 10, Hillary 5. Karen, after 3 events, has quite a lead. She's on 20, Hillary 5 points.
My whole life's training. My favourite movie stars are Stallone and Van Damme. And by the way, I like to meditate. I live every day as if there's no tomorrow. I love a challenge, and this is another challenge.
To the male contest, Corey is up against Condor, Vulcan, Hammer, Force, and the Mighty Tower.
Challenger, ready.
Corey's got the same problem that Hillary had in the last game. He's given these guys 20 kilos, some even more. Corey in his gauntlet quest runs into Condor. Oh, he's quick, this little fella. He's got the speed of foot as he tries to get underneath the gladiators. Up to Force, straight past Force, maybe. Yes, there he goes. Tried to get under Tower, but Tower's not going to have any of this. He's just pushing Corey away. Precious seconds running out, throws Corey over the line. In 19 seconds, that's 10 points. What a great effort from Corey to run the gauntlet in 19 seconds. Tower just squeezing him like a pea, and in the end, he just pushes him straight out of the pot.
Corey, 19 seconds, 10 points to you.
Thanks, it felt great. I love that one.
Now, you obviously had the most trouble with Tower at the end. How did you feel?
Yeah, but it's pinning right on top of me. It's been a lot of weight there to push up, but still got past him. Still wasn't good enough. Nothing's going to stop me. I knew that from the start.
I build rock walls for a living. I go to gym straight after work, so I think I'm coming into this thing pretty hard and I'm ready. I've entered the Gladiators because I was seeking the rush of winning.
Let's hear it for Tony as he goes up against this 5-man wall.
Interesting to see what's happened here. Vulcan and Condor have actually changed positions. Obviously because of Tony's size. There goes Tony, meets Vulcan first up, runs right through him. Oh, this is going to be a good run, I reckon, as he takes his breastplate off. He obviously feels a lot more comfortable, just in the natural look. As he comes up now to Hammer, Hammer doing a great job to hold him. to Tower. Tower's the immovable force he always has been in Gauntlet, but he slides underneath and does it in 24.9. Just makes the 5 points. Tony was really smoking in the Gauntlet. In fact, it got that hot, he just had to take his jacket off.
Tony, 24.9 seconds. 5 points to you.
Bit slow, I know. They got me down there a couple of times, but like a walk in the park.
Well, I don't know. It looked like you were powering along there. Which gladiator was the toughest to get through?
Just 5 of them.
All the big ones.
Yeah.
And what's going through your mind just before the whistle blows? Get to the other end, no matter what?
Speed and keep moving.
10 points for Corey, 5 points for Tony. Tony will have to keep on moving to catch Corey, who leads with 15.
A swaying bridge has a dangerous edge, especially when Rebel is ready to meet you halfway. After the break, we'll see how far she's prepared to go.
5'7", 63 kilos, Rebel is a gladiator with a cause. Don't try to be fancy when Rebel's around, because she loves to hit hard.
I'm very affectionate, but I'm deadly competitive.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
What time is it?
Gladiators.
Both of tonight's winners will go home with this Sony music system containing a 5-disc changer, a gladiatorial 70 watts of power, remote control, and to play on the system, this great selection of CDs from Sony Music. Well over $2,000 value for our challengers tonight. Runners-up can keep in shape thanks to elite fitness equipment.
Two opposing forces meet on the bridge. Who will be left standing?
Suspension bridge.
The challenger gets 10 points if they get past the gladiator and onto the other platform.
Our challenger Karen and our gladiator Rebel are in position for their mid-air tussle.
Karen and Rebel are well matched, both in height and weight. Let's see what happens on the suspension bridge. Both a bit tentative to start. Karen doing well, throwing a couple there to Rebel. Oh, Rebel, if she falls off, Karen gets the 10, and that's what happens. A great effort by Karen, throwing the pugil stick around, and bang, off goes Rebel.
Karen, you knocked Rebel off, got to the other end. You've scored 10 points.
All right, yes!
That was a terrific run. I mean, in the gauntlet, you just palmed the gladiators off, and you did the same in suspension bridge.
Yep, I just focused a lot. I just looked into her eyes and said, I'm coming to get you, and I did. I went for it, and I bashed her off.
Well, the name and the gladiator itself didn't put you off.
Oh, not at all. I don't even... What's her name?
Rebel.
Oh, sorry, Rebel. Okay. Yep. I just went out there and gave it all I had.
Rebel, you didn't last too long on it. What went wrong?
It was the first blow, Aaron. Right on the head, gave me a few little stars. It was a powerful one. She did well.
Well, she got the first in. That's the secret?
Oh, it certainly is the secret. You can't pussyfoot too long up there. You just got to blow him right in the head straight away.
Well, Karen did very well. Rebel, maybe next competitor. Congratulations, you did well.
Absolutely, next competitor. We've got to get even, you know.
True. Let's hear it for Rebel.
Gladiators.
Hillary and Storm are sizing each other up at opposite ends of the bridge. But who will make the first move?
Very good question, Kimberly. Hillary really needs to make the first move because she needs the 10 points to catch up to Karen's lead.
2, 1.
Storm and Hillary run down the suspension bridge. Hillary backing up a little bit. That's not a good sign. Storm throws a couple and throws Hillary off the bridge. Oh, I'm glad Storm's on my side. She's tough. It's called a suspension bridge, but we weren't held in suspense. Off goes Hillary.
What happened?
She just amazed me. She came at me and then I was gone.
So you had no chance?
No chance. No.
Well, you're undefeated, Storm. Well done. Hillary, unfortunately, no points. Better luck next time.
Thank you. Thanks.
What a fantastic effort by Karen. That gives her 3 perfect scores from 4 games and a huge advantage going into the eliminator.
Force? I'm not mean. I'm just big.
What a contest. That was terrific. But now it's the men's, and how will Tony find the Force?
I reckon he might find him a bit hard. Force is normally an immovable object, but Tony's a wall builder. This time, he's got to knock one down. Tony runs down the suspension bridge. Force holds back, but that's not going to stop Tony as he forces Force back towards the platform. This is a great effort by Tony. He turns around. Can he knock him off? Can he get the 10 points? That's the most important thing. Yes, he does. What a great effort by Tony. He really did knock that wall down. And he's happy too. I don't blame him. Force was down, Tony took the advantage and knocked him right off the bridge, 10 points. Tony can't believe his luck. He's throwing out a late challenge to Corey. Watch out, Corey.
Tony, what a terrific contest. You've scored 10 points.
Yeah, mate, I really needed those 10 points to get back in front of the other contestants, so it was all or nothing.
Geez, they tested you in the gauntlet, but you've come back with a suspension bridge.
Yeah, it's been a physical night, but we've come through all right.
Well done. Let's hear it for Tony.
Force, I thought I had him originally, but then he come back quite strong and charged me, and then I tried to charge him, and then I lost my balance.
But charging's not in this game.
Oh, that's true, but no, it was a good bout.
Let's hear it for Force.
Queensland's Tony Langdon has shot right past Victoria's Corey Parker. The pressure's now really on for young Corey in this event.
Ever crossed the Taipan and lived?
The bridge is still, and Corey and Taipan are ready for combat. And now to our referee, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready!
I reckon he might be, John. He's as ready as he's ever going to be. He really needs to pick up extra points, but he comes up against the big Taipan. But he charges straight at him, goes low, tries to knock him off that way, but Taipan's too strong, and Corey, you get 0 points. What a great body there on Taipan. Taipan was just way too strong for Corey.
Corey, very few people survive an attack of the Taipan. I saw you powering in there. What happened?
Should have ducked when I should have weaved, I think, or one or the other. Weave or duck. Didn't do either.
Bad luck, Corey. Tony has snuck past you. He's now 5 points ahead on 20, but you still have one last chance to overtake him in the eliminator.
Our challengers have given it all, but the final test is coming for strength, agility, and stamina. Next up, the eliminator.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
The two winners of the final will drive off in the luxurious Hyundai Sonata Levant. At around $40,000, the Sonata Levant features an airbag and anti-lock braking. The Hyundai Sonata range offers a 3-year, 100,000-kilometre warranty and begins from around $24,000.
It's that time again when challengers must draw on every ounce of energy.
Eliminator.
The challenger with more points gets a 1-second lead for every 2 points they are ahead.
Karen, you know what time it is, don't you?
Eliminator time.
That's for sure. Now, you've got a 12.5-second start on Hillary. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm just still focusing on every single object here. It's just going to be, a matter of getting through it and getting right to the end.
Are there any areas that you're particularly worried about?
Not really. I'm just going to conquer everyone as it comes.
Well, at least you don't have to conquer any gladiators this time. Good luck to you, Karen. Now, Hillary, you do have a little bit of a disadvantage here. What are you going to do about it?
Just try as hard as I can, just to catch her.
Well, it's been a long time getting here, but now the time has come for you to play the Eliminator. Good luck.
Karen, you will go on my whistle. Hillary, you will go on John's. 3, 2, 1.
Karen had a 25-point lead at the end of the 4 rounds. That gives her a 12.5-second advantage, and she's not going to give any of that up. You can be guaranteed. And she goes through the end of the hurdles. Good work. Up to the right climb. Here comes Hillary. Oh, look at her charging towards Karen. What a great effort by Hillary. She's trying to catch up as quick as she can. She may even do it. Karen now on the monkey bars, going through one at a time, very cautious, very weary that Hillary's right behind her. Hillary puts the resin on the hand, she takes the monkey bars, Karen on the rolling log, good work, up the cargo net. Hillary taking the monkey bars 2 at a time across the rolling log. Oh, look at this, she's made up heaps of time. She's made up at least 6 seconds as Karen now gets to the top of the cargo net. She's got the Flying Fox next. We all know how important a good drop of the Flying Fox is. And that is a great drop. Well done, Karen. Off the mats and up to the balance beam. Where's Hillary? Just coming to the top of the cargo net. She's actually increased her lead. Karen looking nice and cautious on the balance beam. Takes it nice and easy, but here comes Hillary. She's really speeding. She comes up to the balance beam, but forget it because Karen goes up the top of the travelator, a rope swing, and she's home. And happy too. Let's see, Hillary now up to the top of the travelator. What a fantastic effort. She might have even made up seconds.
Karen, congratulations. Are you out of breath?
Oh, definitely I can't breathe.
What a fantastic effort. Now, you had a little bit of trouble on the travelator. I noticed you took a little bit of time there to catch your breath.
Yeah, I just had to focus because I thought that was going to be my main problem, getting across that, but it was fine.
And it looked as though the monkey bars gave you the most problem. You sort of took it bar by bar, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not really good on the monkey bars, so I just wanted to sprint it out on the monkey bars, just taking it one at a time.
And did you feel Hillary gaining on you at any time?
I saw her on the cargo net and I thought, oh, she's here, so it made me go a little bit faster.
It didn't take her long. She certainly closed the gap for a little while, but then you sprinted ahead. Congratulations, you're into the quarterfinal.
Thank you very much, Kim.
And if Karen's successful in the finals, she'll be off to London to compete in the International Gladiator Challenge. Our winners will fly there courtesy of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. And when our challengers get to England, they'll be able to call home on their Optus mobile phone.
Well, Tony, you've got a 2.5-second lead. Now, that came from surviving all the gladiators. How are you going to survive the Eliminator?
Well, mate, the preceding events, they took their toll, and I hope the 2.5 seconds enough over Corey, because I know he's pretty fast, so I hope it's enough.
I don't mind chasing. I'm used to chasing. It should be a good challenge. Makes it work a little bit harder, but as you said, we've had a few hard tussles with gladiators with all our injuries, both of us.
Well, that's true. What's the little bloke got that the big bloke doesn't for the Eliminator?
I think I've got a bit more speed, probably agility, and hopefully a bit more weight upstairs.
Well, fellas, best of luck. I hope it goes well.
They look like they're mates now, but at the end of the Eliminator, oh, who knows what might happen. Tony's got a 2.5-second lead. Is it enough?
Tony, you will go on my whistle. Corey, you'll go on Johns. 3, 2, 1.
Tony darts out of the blocks at the start of the eliminator and through the hurdles he goes. Here comes Corey. Bang! Right on his back. That was a fantastic fall. Maybe it might affect his balance. We don't know yet. As Tony gets up the top of the rope climb. And here comes Corey right behind him. 2 at a time on the monkey bars is Tony's tactics. Not bad at all. Corey's still right behind him as Tony takes the rolling rock and hits the cargo net. Up he goes. Corey now, right up with him. This is a good chance to make up that lost time. Can the big man's strength beat the little man's speed? Oh, this is a fantastic battle to watch. They've been going at it all right. Here we go. Down the flying fox. Tony's increased his lead just marginally as he comes up to the balance beam. Here comes Corey, a little stumble. Tony on the balance beam. Corey right behind him. Oh no, he slipped off. Tony's off the balance beam, up the travelator, putting every step in as a winner. He's made it to the top and there's the swing. Well done, Tony. He goes through to the quarterfinals and here comes Corey right behind him. What a terrific effort by these two competitors. Fought it out to the last second. I reckon Tony might have hurt himself. He looks in a bit of pain. Oh, this isn't good news. Can he go through to the quarters? I hope he's not too bad. We'll soon find out. Let's watch this swing once more. Oh, it might have been that final landing. But anyway, here's Aaron.
Tony, you all right?
Yeah.
You're feeling it a bit there. The eliminator took it out of you.
No, mate, the Gladiators took it out of me.
The eliminator was nothing compared to the Gladiators.
That's it, mate. Do eliminator all night.
Well, Tony, the 2.5 seconds kept you in front and you've made it through to the quarterfinals. Congratulations. That's a great run.
Mate, like I said, both had injuries. Did well, both.
Were you a little bit worried about Corey coming up? Corey's a fighter.
Well, I wasn't trying to concentrate on him. I was just kind of trying to concentrate and keeping ahead of him. I knew he was there, but I was just trying to block him out, you know, and like I said, just try and put it all together.
Well done, Tony.
Thanks, Aaron.
Corey, you are a fighter, but the fight just didn't go long enough.
That's right. Maybe a little bit longer with no worries. That's the way it goes. Well done, Tone. Good job.
Karen and Tony now move ahead to the quarterfinals where they will face other winners. Our grand finalists will fly to England to compete in the International Gladiators.
Our Australian winners will face other winners from Britain and America. It will be a matter of pride to see who comes out on top.
Join us again next week for more fun,
when another 4 challengers will give it their all to determine who is the best of the best. Until next week, good night.